Hey everybody, we're finally live today. We're going a little early, I know. But okay, what we did a little bit before we got started is number one, we updated to the new version of the mod, which I hope doesn't break anything. I don't know. Uh, It's always a pain to update to the new version of the mod, so I usually do it a day ahead of time, but I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't catch it. Um, or I got all the repairs and everything done, and there are a bunch of missions on this planet that I want to look at, so we're probably just gonna keep dropping here. Ooh. Okay, so let's go ahead and start up with a mission and let's get going. Let's see, what do we want? Definitely don't want to attack and defend. Let's go ahead and kick off with forward observers. Okay, we're bringing Stalker, the Archer, and we're going to be bringing one of the Cataphracts, but I don't know which one yet. Let's bring the mixed one. That seems like it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, you there. Better tactics pilots on the missile mechs and the shooter only on the cataphract. We're dropping at almost 600 tons now. I never know where to put the sound, so okay. It's been a while since I've been back to this mod. Most of why I'm back to it is the new update. Um, I'm actually, unfortunately, thinking about dropping it for uh, Rogue Tech again. Rogue Tech's been adding a bunch of new stuff, but I'm waiting until I hear yes or no on vehicles because I want a vehicle lance to start the game. I want to make the game hard on myself. All right, let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Let's see, we're going straight north, huh? Yeah. More than likely, the second lance is going to be on our right
Don't need to tell me twice.
I copy.
because this
Coordinates received.
mission always has reinforcements. Okay, there's the initial contact.
On my way.
Luckily, this
Coordinates received.
match started mobile, so they've been moving this whole time.
Got it.
So we don't have to worry about first turn evasion.
Standing by.
So let's go get them. We do have to worry about first turn being in range, though.
What can I do for you? Got it.
Ooh, a champion. Did I put large lasers on a marauder again? Ugh. It's going to take forever for the Atlas to be in combat range.
Take this.
That just means the Awesome can do more work.
Good to go. Moving out. Commencing alpha strike.
We're going to try to kill this Shadowhawk first. We're going to try to piece them out one at a
Yeah,
time.
critical hit.
Standing by. Firing.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Ready for orders.
He's super defensive.
Confirmed.
We took off his LRM
Target's
and he ejected. There's a full Lance over here. That's actually not a bad build for a Lance. Running a Scout Lance with a Champion. Champion's a pretty good mech, pretty quick. And he's leading a bunch of mediums. That's not terrible at all. Trebuchet, though. We're in range of the Champion, though, so we're going to engage him. I don't know for sure how the Champion's built, but I mean, I hope it doesn't happen that if we take off both arms, we take all his weapons.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I hear ya.
Trying to keep from shooting myself.
Commencing alpha strike.
I don't know. It's not that powerful, but every time that the Awesome
What can I do
hits,
for you?
whatever it hits just comes out mauled.
Affirmative.
Got his
Another
AC-10.
hit like that, and you're toast.
All of his weapons must be on the other side.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Firing everything I've got.
Don't matter, he's dead now.
Gotcha.
What's up, boss?
That Hunchback's gonna be a problem, though.
Waiting for orders. Heading out. On it.
Just clubbed us for 100 damage straight up. Bop. That didn't make me too happy. Probably not gonna hit, but I gotta get something, so we're gonna aim. Okay, the Atlas is gonna come around and exchange AC-20 fire with the Hunchback. Yep, that's what you get. Shoot me again, you piece of crap.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates.
What do we got? A trebuchet in the back? Not really going to work too well because of range. We'll try to get him with the next engagement, though. I got the invasion, the evasion. Because if I can double large laser the trib. Center torso, come on, get it. Ah, just one. We wouldn't have killed him anyway, so. Looks like there's another trib out there.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We're going to stay in that rear armor.
Got it. And there's more where that came from.
What are you, a Vulcan? Okay. No big deal then.
Commander,
Okay, we're going to throw some more LRMs at the back of the trib.
firing. Rear arm.
Should kill him. Yep.
Target eliminated. Receiving you.
Sucks to be a medium mech out here today.
Good to go.
Definitely sucks to be a light end medium with no leg. I'll go get closer to the AC-20. Then I'm not going to be able to fire because that thing is going to melt if I do.
Heading out. Confirmed.
There we go, both legs.
Hostile removed.
And probably center torso too, but mostly both legs.
No sweat. Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
I need that thing dealt with. That thing is kind of a pain.
I hear ya.
Okay, we're gonna have to back off with the stalker because it's running way too hot right now.
On my way.
So we're only gonna fire the LRMs. Is that a new model on the Ostruck?
Got it.
I'll have to look at it in a second. Let's go look at it. No, it's not. Okay.
Good to go. Targeting for an alpha.
Looking to remove evasion pips mostly.
Moving to position.
Oh, wow, that was angry. Looking to remove evasion pips so that we can have a successful engagement with the Atlas. Problem is, in order to actually engage, we're going to have to turn a bunch of weapons off, so...
Coordinates received. All weapons are go.
Got him.
Enemy down.
Warning. Armor low. Commander.
The Torians apparently didn't bring their A game today.
On it.
I still got whatever that is out there shooting missiles
What can I
at
do
me.
for ya? Moving to position.
We're just going to give an aim shot. We're going to put center torso. SRM ammo, he's done.
Down. Waiting for
Good, this turn the Atlas can get some cooldown time then. It was a dervish. I mean, everyone can get some cooldown time.
Full throttle.
Commander.
Last round of shooting for a little while with the awesome. Let's try to take its head off. Nope.
Waiting for orders.
Still awesome, so.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to push up.
I hear ya. Pedal to the
He's too far back.
Receiving you. On my way. Firing full complement on enemy.
There went half of
That
them.
one. Commander,
Was he running case?
affirmative. Now let's see how you handle this.
I don't think case will save him from that. And here comes the Atlas, saving the aim shot. Yeah, it's done. Good night.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission successful.
So yeah, I'll take a couple of champion parts. Binary laser with less heat. That's actually nice. Yeah, I think I'll take that binary laser. Good thing that didn't hit us. Ugh, that would have been nasty. We got the Ostrock. Okay, we got a couple of good in that. I'm gonna sell what we don't need. We're gonna keep the ammo. Mostly because we need so much ammo now. That Ultra 20 is an ammo hog. Yeah, we want it built. We're just gonna sell it though. Wow, we're at 23 million. Holy crud.
Welcome to engineering, Commander. Happy to be here.
Let's see. Let's keep going with the morale upgrades for now.
But we'll get it done.
Looks like our campaign time's almost done. Okay, let's hit... I don't know. I kind of want to try this attack and defend. I haven't done an attack and defend in a while. The problem is it's on an urban map, and that's generally awful. Let's give it a try. It's a 3.5, so this will get really nasty really fast. I'm only running 2 larges on the cataphract. That's kind of not really my style. Usually my cataphracts have... Oh, I bet that's another one with the autocannon. Usually I put 3 large lasers on them, 2 mediums, 2 smalls. Or if you get the ones that are covered in energy hardpoints, 3 larges, 4 mediums, and 2 smalls. Maybe I did it for heat management. The heat is kind of high on some of the energy-based ones. Especially if you're running all large and medium lasers. Maybe I finally got all the bugs figured out in my software and everything's gonna run okay now. I sure hope so. Need to go to try and pick on some ComGuard or ComStar. But they're apparently super hard to find. And now some of the mercenary units you can run into have some really good gear too. Like wolf dragoons and things like that. Biggest problem is I can play. Once you reach a certain point, if you don't go challenge yourself in this game, you will never be challenged. And I need to, like, we're taking this attack and defend right now because attack and defends are a challenge. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose it just because it's an urban defense mission, and those usually go really bad. Okay, we're going to push up. See, we're with Marauder and Archer. That we have turret. That's good. What else do we have? We got an awesome. Is that all the friendlies we have? Just the 3? Okay, that's fine. We're going to have to break out. And we're going to have to engage as fast as possible. The biggest problem is they're
What can I do for you?
on the other sides of things. Phoenix Hawk, ick.
Right, Commander.
We don't hit nothing. That's about normal.
I may need some more time in the simulator.
Yeah, you think?
Full throttle.
Okay, good. They're shooting at
Ha!
my Marauder.
Opponent. Waiting on you, Commander.
That actually, oh, that's my awesome. Great. I thought that was a friendly one. Are you telling me everything that I was pointing as friendly as us? Ugh.
What can I do for you? Coordinates received.
We're just gonna throw some ammo at the Phoenix Hawk. Looking to remove evasion pips.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
We got a Griffin and a Phoenix Hawk. Okay. We're gonna put the mediums on the Griffin.
I copy.
We want the LRMs on the Phoenix Hawk to off balance them as much as we can.
No joy.
We need to get some kills fast. Otherwise, everything's gonna go super horrible. And I think that's everybody, and we didn't get anything. Unless the turrets can pull something for us. Well, that's turrets useless being back there. Oh, they're all right up here in this corner. Ugh, kind of yuck.
Orders.
We're going to stick on the Phoenix Hawk. We should be able to do some damage.
On it.
Still haven't got what we needed, though. Good, he
I hear ya.
skipped his turn. That means we can actually hit him.
Got it.
Get that leg. Come on. Yeah, we got a side at least.
Yeah. Critical hit.
And he just got rid of all that evasion that we stripped from him.
Uh-huh.
And he ended up in cover and guarding. Ugh. Or all the stability damage, rather. What are you? Ooh. Okay, I should probably be killing that.
What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
That's fine.
Ready for orders.
Think I'm gonna have my archer punch him.
Coordinates received. Locked on for
Yep.
physical attack.
Rip off his right arm. Good.
I hit something good.
I missed. I don't know where they were shooting from, so whatever. Okay, we're gonna keep damage going out on the Phoenix Hawk for now.
Roger that.
Yep, he's done. Good. It's not as important getting that archer off the table, but
Minimal damage.
that is one less target on the table, so. Okay, I thought that was me getting nailed by a base turret for a moment. Okay, he's out of guns. Let's go ahead and push up. We're going to turn off the Ultra 20 because we don't need it on this crippled mech.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Nothing I can do about it anyway.
You betcha. Take this.
Okay, and there's another target down.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
We need to get on that archer, though.
Standing by.
Every time I turn around and somebody else is shooting something important. We're just going to try to torso out the archer. I would like another one, but getting them off the field is more important right now.
Got it.
We're going to aim center fire. There we go. Okay, that's one less threat. Now I need to figure out what that guy is. And oh my gosh, so many weapons coming in from that side. What are you? You're an enforcer? Oh. Don't really want to deal with you.
Commencing alpha strike.
Okay. That actually didn't go too bad. Yeah.
Standing by.
There's the defenders, and another lance is on its way right now.
Roger.
We're gonna have one of our lances break north, and the other one's gonna stay down here. But we're gonna commit an entire lance to the north side of the fight. Okay, seems to be doing really well for us so far. We've got the defenders coming in, and we'll get them in a second. Again, this is a heavy crippled mech. I don't think we need to commit the AC-20 to it.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Now he's down, so they don't have targets with him anyway.
Going turbo.
And this assault group down here, siding with turrets, should have that fight in the bag. I'm gonna turn off the SRMs. We're gonna drop this building out from under the Griffin here.
One less target.
Because if you've watched me before,
Commander?
the first thing that I enjoy doing is making sure that the enemy has as little high ground as possible.
Affirmative.
And if they're on the high ground, I like to make sure that they can't be. We're going to drop this building to open a field of fire. Centurion, maybe?
What's up, boss? On it. Roger.
I've got his leg.
Solid connection on that one.
Not that we weren't going to. All we had to do was tap it with all the damage he took from the
Good to go.
building coming down.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Let's go ahead and turn off our LRMs. We're just going to hit them with the large laser. Lasers.
That king.
He's out. There's a lance down. Let me see what's going on really quick if we can. Nope.
Yes, Commander.
Not yet, we can't.
Moving to position.
See if we can get that other leg and just end it quick. That would also be a nope.
Taking a critical hit.
Maybe the turrets will get it? Nope. Because they're all running LRM-5s. Okay, Vulcan's not really a big deal.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Okay, that was a Valkyrie. I thought it was a Centurion, not 30 tons or whatever. Why are there 5 of you?
Losing lots of armor.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Oh no, it's not 5. What I'm hoping is a bunch of stray shots to bring that building down since we couldn't target the building directly.
Right, Commander.
Okay, let me multi-target. We're gonna A and B, and we're gonna put one of the PPCs on B. Okay, now this time around we hit him with everything. Let's go ahead and make sure this griffin dies. I don't need to get in turn.
Hostile eliminated.
Waiting for orders.
Let's engage the Wolverine.
Roger that.
We're mostly hoping for those stray shots to kill the Vulcan, whose evasion is stupidly high right now. There we go. There we go.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, we gotta get up there anyway. Okay.
Moving out.
Let's keep working on this Wolverine. Ideally, I want him not to have another turn.
Acknowledged.
Got him.
Hostile
Vulcan's probably our next target. But if that Valkyrie gets too much closer, we'll punch him in the face. Wow, we still got 4 turns before the first set of reinforcements come in. This group of 4 here is going to be our breakthrough unit. Their job is to head out and actually engage the enemy facility.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
I hear
detected.
ya.
The group of 3 assaults back here are going to be on defense duty.
When you had the chance.
Waiting for orders. Coordinates received. Targeting horizontal.
Commander?
Take his leg.
Right, Commander. Critical hit, Commander.
It'll make them easier to kill later.
Orders?
Now you shift up, go ahead and turn off the autocannon and kill it. If you didn't miss with the primary weapon, you would have killed him.
I read you, Commander.
We're going to drop the stalker back. Oh. What? We're just going to smell our M's at him. It should kill him.
Standing by.
Now we can get some cooldown time for everybody else.
What can I do for you?
Okay, we're going to bring the assaults back to the main facility.
Good to go.
Everybody else is going to push aggressively forward.
Sprinting.
Sure hope the assaults can handle the defense by themselves.
What can I do for you? You betcha.
I would have said that differently, but recently I've seen a tabletop planetary invasion mission where the assaults got the crap kicked out of them by a medium
I
lance.
hear ya.
So, see, let's put the awesome back up here.
Turbo.
There's additional forces out here too. Ugh.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we got their buildings in sight. Let's go ahead and start engaging.
I hear ya.
Unfortunately, we are probably going to end up all kinds out of position over here. But we're going to do what we can to make things work. I mean, the Atlas is fast as can be, so that won't throw us too far out.
Target acquired.
Okay, there's one down.
Flatten that one. Good to go. Moving out.
Fire that autocannon. Okay. We're a little out of position, but not too bad. The next group's coming down over there. That Phoenix Hawk closed on us super fast.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay, I'm gonna aim some shots at that Griffin. We're gonna try to kill him.
Firing everything I've got.
And if we'd hit him with all three, we would have.
Commander.
Okay, we're gonna multi-target. We're gonna hit these two buildings, and everything there is gonna go on building number 2.
Splitting fire.
Now, of course, we missed with one of the medium lasers. Why wouldn't we? So we killed building number 2 instead.
Shut it down, Commander.
Good to go.
We've got another group of reinforcements coming in a moment.
Coordinates received.
The Marauder's going to turn around and engage. Because right now they're back armor. So,
Critical hit, Commander.
and I think those two can handle the buildings just fine. Again, I'm going to deny him the high ground. Or at least I'm going to try.
Target building destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way. Got
Turn off the LRMs. We're too close to use them.
Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
Waiting for orders.
We need the Archer in this fight.
Heading out.
So we're going to turn the Archer and the Marauder around.
Receiving you.
The Cataphract and the Orion will finish the job over here.
Firing on target.
Except the Cataphract can't hit the side of the barn. Oh, now you sensor locking. I actually want to kind of engage as many of the enemies as I can. So, because we took all the loot. So I think I wanted to make sure that at least one more lance came in. I, however, was not hoping that they would be 60-tonners.
What can I do for you?
I think we're going to take the building now. 2 Phoenix Hawks. Oh.
Coordinates received.
Well, let's aim and engage rear armor.
All weapons are go.
And there goes one of them.
And stay down.
Receiving you.
Okay, but who is it? Okay. You're the Orion.
Moving to position.
Let's go ahead and kill this building. That's fine. We'll extract in a minute.
Commander?
We don't have to worry about any more reinforcements. So it's just it's just the engagement that's already out right now.
Critical hit, Commander.
Took his leg off, making him an easy target. Another enforcer. Okay, let's finish off the Griffin. Oh, sorry.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good to go.
We're going to start positioning to engage the
Time to shine.
new group of enemies.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Okay, the Hunchback's an N. That's not a problem. Let's take the Dervish. He's going to be the biggest threat to our building.
Receiving you. Roger that.
The Marauder's going to come in for the flank on the enemy targets. Up here, everybody else is going to either engage them head on or rotate around to start working on them. And I think the Atlas might punch a Phoenix Hawk.
Armor low.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, looks like the Awesome's going to punch Phoenix Hawk. That's fine.
Affirmative. Going toe to toe. Gotcha.
Okay, I think the Marauder's going to engage the Enforcer, and everybody else is going to engage whatever's left.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Waiting for orders.
Could punch with Marauder. I think I will. He doesn't do too much damage, but
Position.
it negates everything that would be evasion. So that's why I'm working on the Dervish first, because they're a pain. Well, if they're both the same, shot the Dervish, we're going to turn everything on. We're going to aim leg,
All weapons eliminated.
and the Dervish is going to die.
Enemy mech critical damage detected.
Oh, that was the Hostile. The Dervish is over there.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I guess the Hostile's going to die then. Nope, we don't have multi-target. And we're going to leave everything on. We're just going to kill their 60-tonner. Or not.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Commander.
I mean, we're not going to say they're not tough, so.
Move order received.
And another Phoenix Hawk. Let's go ahead and kill this Hostile. If we can. There it is.
Tango down.
That's one less target we got to deal with.
Confirmed.
Let's give an aim shot on the hunchback and just kill it now. But of course we're gonna miss. Well, he's got no evasion, but nobody actually did anything. That's the Phoenix Hawk's turn. Sorry about that.
I hear ya. No
Let's go ahead and bring the Awesome up to engage with the Marauder. But we're really just trying to kill this thing as fast as possible.
Ready for orders.
That's our engagement position, so LBX to the side. I think we only hit him with one pellet, though. He's on a building, isn't he?
Got it.
Yeah, at least he hit.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
You're fine. You're an assault mech. Why are you afraid of a medium? We're going to make sure the building goes down.
Target building destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, there's still 3 of them, huh?
Got it. All weapons are go.
Make that 2.
What's up, boss? I copy. Roger that. Orders?
We need to get rid of the dervish. Let's see who's... We're going to take the Phoenix Hawk. He's easier to deal with right now.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay.
What can I do for you? Firing everything I've got.
Ooh, we killed an SRM. And it was a 2. So did he lose evasion or is he evasive? Okay, he's gonna have to come in. There's a good engagement here.
Critical hit, Commander.
Knock down. That's fine. That just means the dervish is dead when we decide to kill him. Or, yeah, the dervish. Let's go ahead and kill him. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
What can I do for you? Coordinates received. Got it.
Oh, that's a crap Phoenix Hawk, too.
You'll take it and
Good to go. On my way.
Yeah, you're the one that has no machine guns or anything.
Target destroyed.
Okay. That'll be that.
Mission success.
That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Usually those attack and defense can get pretty hairy no matter what. Especially the urban ones, because usually the target defense buildings are always elevated. That's why I don't like taking them in urban. Okay, we're going to grab another archer. That's a lot of Phoenix Hawks. Ooh, you got ECM. See if there's anything else before we... Nope. Okay, so the first thing we're going to take is finished mechs. So that we can guarantee a big payout. Okay, that's what we're going to take. Sell the LRM-5, jump jets. We'll keep the rest because I don't remember how my inventory looks right now. Most of what we just got, we're just selling. It's all just money. We want to ready the archer.
See that it's prepped and ready.
Oop. I can go to base. Okay, in a day the archer will be ready. Then we can outfit it. That means we're going to lose one of the cataphracts. I think it'll be that one. And we're going to run a fire support lance now.
That work order you submitted?
I've got the financial report.
I think we're going to ally with Davian. Oh, I forgot to set up the archer. Is this one the new one? Yes. Because there's ammo in a torso. Now we gotta go hit some clanners soon because I need the clan LRM 20s. Okay, we're just going to throw some LRM 15s on it. Trying to balance out a little bit. Looks like we're getting to heat sinks. Maybe an exchanger? Why is our heat efficiency so bad? Oh, that's why. The exchanger is useless because it only really works with
Right.
lots of guns. The more guns you have, the better the exchanger works. Okay, that'll be 6 days. I actually want to hold for it because we're about to do an attack base. Laos, we ain't gonna improve relations with them. Psh, we don't like them. Nobody likes them. Okay, let's hit the next fight. We got a pair of destroy bases. That's all we have because that one went away because they hate us now. But that's fine. We don't like them either. So we're going to take this urban destroy base against pirates. And this rotation, we're dropping an entire fire support lance. The only problem is our final pilot is not very good at fire support. We're going to have to do some leveling up here shortly. And we're going to have to open up that 8th point so we can get the light defense for the fire support lance. Probably going to be that cataphract. All right. Now, the reason it's important to have a fire support lance when you're engaging a base is you can sensor lock and take the turrets one at a time. And that makes the fight a whole lot easier. Well, looks like we're all going up this way. Where'd the fire support lance drop? Scattered up here? Okay, we can work with that. We do have some allies with us, but they're tanks, which means they're probably going to be useless. Okay, there's the turrets. We have one mech coming around.
Good for now.
This pilot does not have sensor lock.
Roger.
Oh, we just started the engagement, so we can't use the sensor lock yet.
Uh-huh.
Is that all the turrets? No. That's 3 turrets and 2 buildings.
Uh-huh.
Confirmed.
Need the fire support team grouping up together. Okay, AC2 to the Marauder.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Please don't. Not right now.
Aye, aye.
Well, either way, we're going to have to engage these turrets, so let's just cram it down their throat and
What can I do?
deal with them now.
On my way. Right, Commander. Oh, it took some shrapnel.
Of course, we're going to get shot in the head. Why wouldn't we get shot in the head? Okay, we're going to multi-target here. What our plan is, we're going to put the SRMs and the autocannon on the fresh turret. And we're going to hopefully have the medium lasers finish off the other one. Nope, we needed one SRM4 over there. But now they're both close to being dead, so... What are you? Oh, Blackjack.
Waiting on you,
Okay.
Commander.
Now they're both close enough to being dead that we can just pick a target, kill a target. So we're going to put a little bit there and the rest of it there. He's still going to take another round of combat to finish off. But that's what the fire support lance is for.
What can I do for you? Don't need to tell me twice.
Because they're going to put as many LRM-15s as we have to on this turret here. No, I want to see that turret. Okay, that one's kind of bad, but not absolutely horrible.
I copy.
3 PPCs in the face is not what we want right now.
Yes, Commander.
We're going to keep pushing forward. That AC-20 turret is going to be our next turret target. Wow. Talk a little bit and see if you can form sentences. Well, good. Most of the tanks are LRM tanks, so they might actually do something. I am definitely scared of the AC-20 turret. Hopefully it's out of range. It is. Good. Whew.
Minor damage, Commander.
Now again, the Atlas's primary job is going to be finishing off that, or rather starting on that AC-20 turret. Everybody else is going to be trying to cover and knock out enemies. Again, did he lose evasion or did he gain it? Want the turret? Guess we'll shut down an SRM4. Okay, we're in internals, so we basically did exactly what we needed.
I hear ya. Coordinates received.
Let's see if we can put the PPCs on it. We cannot. Okay, we'll put PPCs on the blackjack then. That's fine.
I'm wounded.
Of course we're gonna get shot in the head again. Why not? Can we get one more shot in the head, please? Just one more. I'm actually thinking about engaging... Oh, the building is a target building? Okay. Works for me. If you want to stand on a target building, we'll take it out from under you.
Good to go.
Okay, now primary thing right now is getting that AC-20 turret out.
Vessel delivery.
Should be able to kill it, though. At least I hope so.
On my way.
I think the Vulcan's coming over to deal with my fire support lance. Okay, he's dealt with.
That turret is gone.
Wonder what the last turret is. These ones have not been friendly.
Affirmative.
Can we get the blackjack? Yeah, we can. Okay. Good. See if we can take the leg off the blackjack. Nope. Figured we wouldn't hit with much. The hit percentage was pretty low. Well, I need you guys to do one of two things for me. Either kill the blackjack or kill the Vulcan. Your choice. That other turret must be where those missiles are coming from. Oh, that's a demolisher. He's never getting in the fight. Okay, let's kill this guy. We're going to turn off the Ultra. If it works like I think it's going to, the Ultra is probably done for the map. Ah, you're just an egg?
Do for you.
Okay.
No sweat.
We're going to go ahead and give this aim. Let's take the leg.
Firing everything I've got.
Or not, because he's super defended.
I copy.
We're going to put a big burst of rear armor damage on him. That'll kill him.
That's a kill.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're going to push up pretty hard. We're going to make sure this blackjack goes down. Or at least gets crippled.
Right, Commander. Critical hit, Commander.
That's half of it dealt with. That's good enough for me. I'm going to start pushing up. We're going to, as soon as we ID that turret, we're going to put fire on it. Until then, we're just going to keep as out of engagement range of it as possible. Okay, there's the blackjack.
Enemy down. Ready for orders.
This time we throw a little bit of damage on the Centurion. Our allies are going to go, but again, they're just going to toss around a couple of missiles here and there and be mostly useless. Or remove the AC-10. Okay, that works too. So that is a missile turret. That's fine. Ooh, that's an LBX demolisher too. That's actually a pretty interesting vehicle. Let's just try to kill this Centurion. There we go. And now it's pretty much just mop up.
Commander. I read you.
See if I can ID that turret. I can. Good.
Lock. Orders.
They can't see me anymore, so...
Firing on target.
Commander?
There's nothing to really be worried about.
Away. Tell me what to shoot.
So we're basically just throwing ammo at targets at this point.
Orders.
Ideally, I want to get our fire support lance firing everything it has at the turret, because I want it to die before it causes us any more problems. There's still a mech out there somewhere.
Good to go.
Wonder where it is. There it is. Phoenix Hawk, probably. Let's go ahead and ID this turret again,
Sensor lock.
because our fire support's going to finish it off this turn.
Affirmative. Roger that. Firing on target.
The Awesome doing its job,
Commander.
murking everybody.
Way.
Ryan kills the last building. We got 2 targets left to kill. We can't shoot, so let's sensor lock this Phoenix Hawk, because he's going to be secondary target.
Got it.
How much is left to him? Well, we can't multi-target with him anyway. So let's just put everything we got into this turret and not worry about it.
Target destroyed.
Orders? Roger.
Now, unfortunately for him, my actual plan is to get the archers up into hand-to-hand range. And instead of shooting missiles at him, punching him to death. I mean, the Condor wasn't really a factor in the fight, but at least it kept up with the fight. Okay, we're not even going to sensor lock them. We're literally just going to bring that building down.
Target building destroyed.
Down he goes. Now we just finish him off, and he's down on the ground.
Moving to position.
That was kind of mean.
Good to go. On my way. Targeting point.
You can tell I'm used to playing a different mod because of my targeting. Because I'm really nervous about firing from behind friendlies.
Mission successful.
Grab my switch up soda. Oh, my throat's kind of all screwed up today. Yeah. Hair in my soda. Ugh. At least it's my hair. Okay, again, first thing we're going to do, well, only thing we're pretty much going to do is take the mechs we're guaranteed to finish. Oh, we got everything. Heatsink can go, we'll keep the rest. All we didn't get was the jump jets. We're building the mechs and we're selling them just for money. Ideally, we want to pop in somewhere and just spend everything in one go. We don't need any of those. So, gone. Let's see. All we got left that we can do is a 2-skull destroy base, and it's not worth our time. Let's see. What do we need to be building something. So let's upgrade the library.
Take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Okay. And we're going to head out. Wow, we've been all the way up there and all the way down here. Wow. See if there's anything interesting. Energy requirements light. Nope, we're out of that one. Consecutive deployments. We're not going to do that one. Tonnage light. No. Which one are you? Hunting season. Which one is... I think this is round 2. That's 48 days. Let's start heading back down. We're actually working on getting the bull shark. Okay, let's go ahead and jump here, see what they got in the store. And then we'll head down to that flashpoint. Now, I know we haven't done the flashpoint in this mod, so... Problem is when we get to the flashpoint, the actual scoring time will be over, but it doesn't really matter much because playing the mod, the scores don't happen right anyway, so. At least as far as I've seen, the scores don't happen right. They're kind of all over the place. We'll throw a garden party. Our morale goes up, and 75k ain't enough to really affect us.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Not McBay. Ship upgrades. I am not quite ready for MechBay 3 yet. Okay, we got the Cicada F, which actually has everything that it needs to make it combat viable. And that's it. That's all that's new. Because the things you need to make a cicada. Yeah, it's number 3 is when you get the bull shark, and then number 4 is the super nasty one. I mean, you think it doesn't, but what it does allow you to do, it allows you to put that big engine on it and still add a bunch of weapons. So it keeps its speed and it has a lot of firepower. All you have to worry about is balancing out the heat. We're going to have them fight in gym. we get a couple of injuries. I don't think it's a big deal because it's only going to be 2 days after we arrive. So, I mean, I'm going to be honest though, at no point is a cicada something you actually want to take to a battlefield. It's mostly just a target waiting to die. Oh, this was just phase 1 of our move anyway. Let's see what we got. We got a banshee. Ooh. Oh, that's the garbage banshee though. I could still do something with it, I think. Eh. Another archer. We don't need another one right now though. Shadowhawk, Valkyrie. Nothing interesting. But yeah, at no point would I actually suggest taking a cicada to the battlefield. That's just going to get you killed. We can do a duel. Another duel. Let's go ahead and take this one. We don't need the money. It's a duel, so we can bring our big guns. We're going to bring the stalker. It's a bit more damage output. Now, the bull shark's actually a very good mech. Especially with all the gear you can put on it at 95 tons. I still don't really know how to build it though. It's I like to deal with straight builds that just they simplify how you build the mech. And the bull shark's kind of all over the place for me. Lots of ballistic hard points, and a couple of laser hard points. Just trying to figure out what you want to run on it kind of throws me off. It is a very good mech though. Okay, well, let's see what's going to kill us today.
Coordinates received.
I mean, most of the time... Ooh, king crab. King crab and a victor. So we're basically running about the same tonnage. Let's see. What's he? Okay, he's the double AC-20. Yeah, I got him outgunned. That's a lot of AC-20s, though. Yeah, I just wish I got more. We're going to aim ahead. Maybe we can kill the victor in the first round. No. Then our next move's going to be to try to take the right torso. Unfortunately, it's a duel, so we're not going to get as much loot as I would want. But it is a good fight. We need to get some of these AC-20s down. Okay. Problem is, we got to turn off the AC-20. So we're going to take one of his off the field.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
On my way.
Multi-target. We're going to put the large lasers there and the LRMs there.
Affirmative.
I actually prefer a AC-10 build on the King Crab. Ow!
This is getting serious.
That was not
Damage minimal.
what we needed. Okay, let's start working on the AC-20s. No, because I can take the Victor off the table right now. Or not.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we got to turn left side so that they can blow that up with AC-20s. Let's give another aim just to make sure that the Victor dies. Okay, now I can start focusing on the murder machine over here.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh gosh, so much. Okay, let's see. What do we have to turn off to make the AC-20 run? That actually isn't that bad. Going for arm, we're going to try to disable his AC-20. And of course, both shots are going to hit two different targets. Shoot.
Got it.
Okay, let's kill the LRMs.
Tell me what to do.
They're too close anyway. I mean,
Warning.
this is a duel, so the loot's pretty terrible anyway. Okay, we're gonna have to just... Wow. It's kind of nasty. We're not gonna be able to fire the 20 this rotation.
For orders. Coordinates received.
So we're gonna drop the aim. We are gonna aim a pair of large lasers at him. And there goes a pilot. Sorry, Big Papa, if you're around, he's dead.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Help pop me right in the head with one of those AC-20s. Okay, we lost the medium laser, but that's not a big deal. We took that cooldown turn. Let's blow his other arm off. Okay, we got his AC-20.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
So he's not quite the threat that he was. I figured this would be an ugly fight. I didn't figure we would lose a stalker, though. Ouch, there goes another arm.
Warning. Weapon
Now, the most important thing is making sure the right torso doesn't come off. Because if that happens, we lose the Ultra 20.
enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That's kind of the problem with fighting the duels. Especially at this high of a...
Warning.
wow, shot in the head again. Wow, he is just out to kill pilots. Okay, we get another shot. Let's drop him.
Enemy mech.
So much armor. Yeah, if you don't get the perfect run, then you end up losing a lot of gear.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission successful.
It was a good fight. Might have lost a bunch of stuff, but I enjoyed the fight. Sorry, Big Papa, if you're around, but you're out of the campaign because you're dead. I'm gonna take the Victor part. Yeah, most of my gear is actually set up for that. Yeah, I play more as a brawler, and with that in mind, the close combat actually give us a more my style fight. Specialized in the stalker. He was with us for 1,100 days, almost 1,200. 80 kills, and now he's dead. Okay, let's get those repairs up. I don't think we lost any actual gear on the stalker. Just a pilot. I don't remember telling the bot to stop that, but did it actually put the message up? Yeah, enough of it. Oh yeah, no, later when your pilots get better, you want lots of fire to put downfield. And when you do that, you'll just end whatever you're engaging. Let's put some better medium. Oh no, that was it. I want the damage though. Yeah, I haven't really dealt with my bot too much.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, we gotta hit the barracks anyway, but now we've got a bunch of subpar pilots that
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
aren't ready for the fight, and we're down one pilot.
Training complete.
Okay, we're just gonna spend some points really quick. He's actually part of fire support, so we're gonna get him a little extra.
Confirmed, Commander.
Let's see.
Training complete.
I don't know who we're gonna start training up yet.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
I'm definitely not taking the 5 skull solo that's here. That's kind of insane. Oh, I just clicked that again. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Force call defend base, but I hate defend bases. We were actually heading for the flashpoint.
Roger that, Commander.
Gonna be another 40 days.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Well, that was ugly. Let's start. We got plenty of money, so let's start working on our last mech drop with our pilots that really aren't ready. The negative is we lost a 8 average pilot. And 2 medium lasers. But other than that, it's all good. The only problem with the Annihilator, with the Ultra AC-10 build, is it's too slow. What I like to do is I like a pair of Ultra AC-10s and a pair of LBX-10s on a bull shark. That's actually a really disgusting build. Eh, we got 116. What loot do I get? Nothing useful. We'll build it. I'm just gonna stuff it in storage then. I think so. I actually find myself equipping a Night Star with Gauss rifles. I like to keep it with the Gauss rifles. We'll give him some medical supplies. I enjoy the LBX AC2s. I don't really like, I mean, Ultras do the damage, but I like all the crit chances you get out of the LBX AC2. So I'll light them up with something bigger, and then as soon as that armor comes apart, you hit them with those LBXs. That would be pretty disgusting. Plus 10 damage. Yeah, that actually makes the AC2s a viable weapon. They're basically extreme range medium lasers. But I generally, post early game, I try to step away from them. Like a lot of people have talked good things about the LRM5s and SRM2s. I sell
Hey,
them.
boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
To me, they're useless. Oop, that wasn't where I was trying to go. Let's get that last
I'll get the crew moving.
Lance spot open. That way we can get our guys leveling also. And there is arrival. Okay, I'm not going to read it through this because I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it plenty of times by now. It's mostly the ones that I don't do absolutely every time I play that I read through because they're actually kind of new to me too. Okay, we got the Stalker. I'm gonna bring my Awesome. I don't know. I don't know if I want the Orion or an Archer. I'm gonna bring an Archer. We're gonna bring Fire Support. Put the Shooter in the Awesome. You into the Stalker. And you can take the Archer. Yeah. What I can't get over is the fact that a dervish is running a pair of SRM2. I could put a bunch more medium lasers on something for that. And 2 tons of ammo for it is just why? Is it 2 tons? No, it's 2 tons. I mean, you look at my missile builds and they are stacked with ammo, but I only put 1 ton per SRM6. So like the Atlas running 2 4s, for instance, it's only running 1 ton of ammo. Because I don't have that 3rd SRM4. And that's more than enough to run it through an entire combat, even the longer ones. So that's all. The even tabletop, I don't touch the dervish. It's just like, ugh. I look at the SRM2s and basically say, nope, I'd rather take a Locust. But I mean, if you find a mech that has like 10 missile slots, and you want to fill every one of those missile slots, and it's a low ton mech, SRM2s all of a sudden become a viable option. Or if you have a multi-target and you want to put like 4 SRMs at each location and you got like 6 SRMs too, then there you go. But I mean, it's just the SRM2 is not a good weapon system. The LRM5 outpaces it damage-wise and stores more ammo. So, And I don't like LRM5s either. I look at the Shadowhawk, first thing I do is rip off the LRM5 and put on an SRM6. But again, I'm a brawler. and I like to my last season of this.
Time to get dirty.
My first fight with the clans was open combat in a field, just brawling. Straight out. This is the bounty hunter fight. I think the next one is
Waiting for orders.
part 2 of this is the fight with the Black Widow. And it's not worth it. I don't need to take the shot that bad.
Full throttle.
And we have the armor to basically shrug off whatever they want to throw at us. So,
Roger that.
okay, I will poke them with a couple large lasers, but I'm not wasting the missiles.
What can I do for you?
The other mech that's
Coordinates received.
super subpar for
Everything I've got.
what it does is the hatchetman. I mean, it's just too slow to do its job. There's that group. Bounty hunters are on the ground. And the enemy force breaks off to go get killed by them. Okay.
Full throttle.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way. Got it.
The reason I will fire the missiles there is rear armor. Yep, no idea what's going on, so just kill a locust. Let's see, let's throw out some sensor locks and see what we can kill. We're going to stay on the Vulcan, I think. Or not, because it's going to leave.
I copy. Roger.
Now that we actually know what most of our targets are, we can go ahead and start throwing ammo. Something already took an internal.
Moving out.
Well, I'm probably going to sit on this hill and just kill whatever's in the way.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're not really here for any of the equipment anyway. Wow, he just lit up that locust. Oh no, not another locust. Oh, it's a wasp? Oh, it's the bounty hunter's wasp. That's right. I'm kind of amazed he's still alive.
Damage detected.
We must only hit with one. Dervish, that's blah.
Good to go. Position confirmed. Affirmative.
Go ahead and finish this.
Hostile removed.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving to position.
The negative to this is I could only bring 4 mechs. I kind of wanted to bring 8.
Yeah, critical hit.
to go. Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, we're just gonna
Commencing alpha strike.
tap the dervish a little bit.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Phoenix Hawk. Something actually kind of dangerous. I shouldn't laugh about that because I ran a Rogue Tech campaign where Hunchback. I actually enjoy it. It gives you a actual chance against the clans. Otherwise, the clans are just going to rip you apart. And there's no point in going in to fight them. Some of us here in chat have had very good campaigns against the clans, 4 on whatever they send at you. But I actually enjoy the bigger drops.
Scored a critical hit.
I hear ya. Affirmative.
Yeah, but the thing about the bigger drops is you can designate your lances.
You, Commander.
Like I usually drop my primary lance is all my brawlers, and my secondary lance is all my fire support.
You'll take it and like it.
And I don't mind the slow of the game. I'm a tabletop player, and you want to talk about slow? We go in, we play a lance and a half, 2 lances, and you're probably looking at about a 3 to 4 hour game. It makes Warhammer look fast. But I don't really mind a little bit slower. As long as the fights are good. Like this fight doesn't interest me.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
And if I'm not interested in the fight, I make stupid mistakes. If I am interested in the fight, the problem is I get in and I spend too much time trying to brawl.
Take this. Want some more? Huh?
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we're going to turn the LRMs off. Just poke him with some medium lasers. He's a locust. That's the one thing that I like about Rogue Tech, though, is the fact that you can set your map size. Because I do enjoy the smaller maps. And usually with Rogue Tech, I turn everything on, but I leave the maps small.
Target acquired.
Ugh, that isn't what I wanted to do. Oh well. And AC-20, at least it didn't hit me in the face this time.
Waiting on you, Commander. Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, let's see if we can take that right side off the Hunchback.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
We can tap the Hunchback.
I hear ya.
Let's turn all the weapons on, just get some damage out. Shadowhawk. Unless it comes in and does melee, it's not really a threat. And let's end the right side of this Hunchback. Or the entirety of it.
good to go.
Uh-oh, the wasp is out.
Got it. This should be good.
Okay, we should be fine. This is
Commander.
not really a big deal at all. Yeah, we'll keep the missiles off.
That hit something good.
What can I do for
Oh no, I took a heat sink off something that literally doesn't need any.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Okay. $20-tonner. Now turn the ultra off. We're just going to take a torso.
Enemy mech. Critical
It'll make the center easier to hit.
What can I do for you? You betcha.
Just push up. Turn off one of the LRMs.
Yeah, critical hit.
I think he's only got 2 jump jets left. And the AC-5.
Receiving you. On the move.
Just shoot. There we go.
Target neutralized.
And 2 targets left.
You betcha.
If they don't come up over the hill, maybe we can take a cooldown turn. Well, it's kind of a good thing I didn't engage the wasp because I was going to double AC-20.
Commander. Roger that.
This should kill him.
On target.
No, it took leg off though.
And there's more where that came from.
This is just bullying. Griffin?
Standing by.
Need to start remembering my silhouettes and everything again.
Engaging multiple targets.
That'll be the light mech. Just the Griffin. Once I get his right side, he's got no guns anymore.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay, we're fine.
What can I do for you? I read you, Commander. Moving out. Tell me what to shoot.
Don't really have... I'm probably going to go punch him with the archer. If he's still alive after he gets Atlas.
critical damage
Yes,
detected.
Commander.
The biggest problem I have with the Atlas is I cannot cool it with all the weapons that it has.
Enemy down.
Mission successful.
Okay. I don't think we have any repairs to do. I took way too many parts, but parts is all you get from this. Let's guarantee some builds, if at all possible. Really isn't. The equipment's all going to be garbage. And I think we might be getting all of it. Oh no, there's a lot left. Okay, we'll keep the rest. I stuff all the ammo in the legs, so when I lose and I use a lot of ammo, so when I lose a leg, it costs me so much. And it's always, I will sell off all my ammo, build a new mech, throw like 10 tons on it because I'm doing something stupid. And then, yeah, he can shove it. And then I'll lose a leg and be out of ammo. Build you, sell it, build you, sell it, build you, sell it. Okay, give me my rewards, please. Dragon part. A Vindicator, huh? Couple dragon parts. The 1C is the AC2. The 1N is the base model. AC5. Okay, nothing really useful. And I really don't want the Vindicator. Alright, let's see. Engineer is still working. Are there any missions here now? Okay. Now we gotta wait a little bit in order for the next mission to come up. Let's head up into some Merrick territory. We haven't fought for them in a while. I think ever. And really like a 3.5 skull. I want some decent modifiers on the planet. There's a 4. We'll take this one. There's also some Davian missions going to be here, so we should be able to continue building our rep with them. I believe Davian is going to be the group that we ally with,
Those upgrades you
so that we can get access to their store. Okay, I think we got everything we can get. So
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Got a new
there's our financial hit. It's still really cheap. So hopefully we can some good missions here. Wow, really? It's already starting to memory lag? I mean, not that I can say anything because we've already had the graphic load problems, so we had that on like our second mission. I'll let them go ahead and keep working at it. Sometimes it gives you good stuff Nah, it's kind of garbage. Unless it gives us 2 of them. I don't mind 5 damage LRMs. Are we using him? I don't know. I don't know who we're using right now since Big Papa's death. Everybody down in the bottom's pretty even up, so I think we can use anybody. Maybe we can hire somebody that's actually good. I've been playing a lot of 3062 lately, and the biggest negative that I have with that mod is usually you end up starting with the Kickstarter and Ronin pilots in your entire roster. And I prefer the vanilla crap pilots that you start with. I do everything I can to turn super good pilots to start with off. Raven 3M. What do we got? We got the snake. What is the snake? 45 tons. Okay, nothing we're interested in there. Penetrators, run double heat sinks, lots of laser mounts. Huh. Might have to look into that one. Okay, we'll wait a couple more days for our injured pilot to be up.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
But before we do that, let's hit the store. I would like a Victor part, because a Victor would replace our Orion nicely. Or I could just buy a Victor. That'll be fine too. Well, okay then. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
New battle mechs available.
Okay. I think it'll replace our Orion, which is going to replace our Thunderbolt. Let's go ahead and refit it. We don't need it right now. So, let's see what we got. I do want to... I got that LBX-10 though. It worked really good on the Orion. We don't need the AC ammo. We need... Oh, I still have the Orion in my lineup. Shoot. I need its ammo.
New equipment available.
Should only need 3 tons. I like to guarantee that my weapon's gonna be able to fire enough. Now I am gonna keep the jump jets on it. That isn't something that I would normally do, but it's got the special systems that are gonna make it have jump jets no matter what. Let's pull a ton of ammo off. Let's change out these heat sinks for doubles. I think I have enough doubles to do a few. Yeah. That'll give us another 2 tons. We're still not running enough ammo or armor though. Ugh. Okay, let's bring that ton of LBX back. Let's drop one of the SRM4s. I need the arms to stay intact. It requires to run another ton. We can drop the rear armor way down. Even though it's brawling, I don't think we will really ever get fully involved in them being able to get behind us. And we can get the leg armor up to make it viable. And we'll drop you to 55, give 2 more points to leg armor. And that should actually be pretty good. Okay, we're actually heat neutral unless we jump. So we're gonna go with this. Could pull another ton if I drop one of the heat sinks, but nah. We're gonna go with that. Now we don't need it right now. What is the Orion running? Double heat sink, SRM6. Okay. It's the jump jets that make the
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Victor not quite be able to pack the same armament as the Orion does. But I want to keep with the jump jets because that's kind of a special thing. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's what do we got here? What are you telling me? Wait, what? Really quick. Oh no. No, 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 no. We got that one. The problem is I'm bringing in a bunch of new pilots too. Clean out the Mercs is a nasty one also. Martian though. Ugh. Okay, let's take this drop. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna, oh, you can't main menu anymore. Okay, I'm gonna have to take us to the be right back screen because we're having the drop bug. So I'm gonna have to quit the game and start it back up really quick. You get it every once in a while. I don't know what the bug is. I've only seen it in this mod, but it's a really odd bug that just every once in a while it'll show up. And it's not really a big deal. You just quit out of the game and restart really quick, and it fixes it really quick. I think if this one goes good, we're going to take that clean out the Mercs, which is always a really nasty mission too. So we're going to see. It's all based on how this mission goes, actually. Okay, we're almost back. Oh yeah, no, that's actually one of the new add-ons that they've done to some of the missions where your targets might be a group of turrets out in a field. And then the mechs will come in, mechs or vehicles will come in as reinforcements. They've actually been doing that for a while in Rogue Tech. The other mods have just started adding it recently. It gives a lot of good just differentiation on the missions. Another good set of missions if you want just random occurrences and to have no idea what you're getting into, take the blackouts. They're fun, but if you get a bad roll, they're also some of the toughest missions in the game. Because you might have to deal with a well, they actually have, I know Rogue Tech does it, where they have some basic missions where you're actually tasked with taking out a set of turrets. Okay, we're back up and running. And they're actually really good. But I've done a blackout, an early game blackout that was like a one skull that I ended up going up against a pack of assault turrets with a heavy lance mixed in and then an assault lance to finish off the blackout. And that was fun. That's kind of the missions I enjoy. I don't like getting absolutely trounced, but I like just the randomness of things. But there's some missions you just don't take, like the target acquisition. Yuck. You gotta be big in order to fight the enemies, but you gotta be little to run across the map. And it's just, you can't balance it in a way that makes it a viable mission. And I usually avoid the attack and defense. Okay, come on. Thank you. Because they get a little nasty every now and then. Okay, this time it's working right. Oh, that's right, that's right. I forgot I'm going back to a, where did my, oh, it's up here. Okay, let's give the Victor a try. And I'm thinking about bringing the Orion also. And maybe the Marauder is backup for the fire support lands. And it looks like we're bringing everybody. Wow, we're in trouble. Oh, I haven't got the ability to drop the 35 tons extra, so we are not bringing everybody, which is good because he isn't good enough to actually fight yet. Okay. Yeah, we're dropping out a Marauder for the Orion. The Orion's a really good brawler. it has less heat dissipation than the Victor we just put together and is almost armed the same. But it's really good. I think having the mobility that the Victor does is going to change what we're doing, though. Yeah, our next upgrade to the Lance Drops gives us our last little bit. That is the one thing that I like about this mod. All the other mods allow you to drop 800 tons of mechs. This one holds you to 650. That's your highest drop limit. So you can go in with 8, but your backup lance is always going to be a heavy, especially if you bring 400 tons in your primary lance. And that's kind of refreshing to know that you're not just dropping your 8 biggest mechs in the field and hitting with whatever you can. You actually got to think about what you're going to drop because of limitations. And that is kind of nice, kind of a nice refresher. Now it's having the I just started up issues. Plus it's loading an urban map. Urban maps always take forever. I remember when Hairbrained put forward the urban maps and they said, oh yeah, no, the load times are terrible on them. And they're slow, but they're really cool. I thought that was funny. Wow, we're fighting the Death Commandos? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Command interface
And they're right on top of us. That is not good. Oh, this is one of these. Oh, I do love these missions. There's another Victor, Cataphract, Crusader, and 70 tons. I think that Victor's our primary target, but we gotta hold until we can actually shoot someone. Okay, you're a Warhammer, aren't you? Yep. Now, I used to use Crusaders. I've lost more pilots to Crusaders, just my pilots being in them, than anything else. We're going to keep well, we might as well fire it since it's going to be the one time it hit the ground on either side. I figured that would happen. Okay, and there's friendly. Brought a Crusader. Pretty sure he's gonna die. Need to deal with this Victor, but He's going to be tough to hit. Just throw some PPCs at Cataphract. Wow, we almost killed him.
I hear ya.
Yeah, pretty sure that friendly's going to die.
Affirmative.
Let's engage the Crusader.
All weapons are go.
Got a head hit there, too.
What can I do for ya?
Oh, I thought this was an urban. Okay. The Orion's gonna finish off the Crusader, or at least half of it.
What's up, boss?
We'll get that Crusader off the table really quick and move on to the Victor.
Got it.
We can't hit him yet anyway, so. And of course, he keeps ammo in the center torso.
Yes, Commander.
Worst idea ever. We're gonna duck and cover with the archer because they got plenty of armor, but I don't think they have engaging a Victor's level of armor. Poke at him a little bit. Well, that was terrible. Never plan on the AI to actually do anything.
I hear ya.
Okay, the Orion's going to shift up. I'm pretty sure we can finish off this Cataphract. Problem is, to get a good aim shot, we're going to have to aim at that torso, which means it's not going to kill it.
You'll take it and like it.
Might die now, though. Oh, except it fired at the Victor. Okay, we're going to turn the Ultra 20 off. And two of our medium lasers. We're just going to throw whatever damage we can into the side of him. Of course it's going to hit him in the head.
Standing by.
I do need to deal with that Victor, though.
On my way. Taking the shot. Tango down.
Okay, he's dealt with.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Where's the reinforcements at?
No sweat.
That was pretty terrible. We're going to keep the archers undercover for now.
Copy that.
I think this one will go ahead and engage the Warhammer.
Receiving you.
Base game Warhammers also have like no armor.
Target acquired.
Almost got the leg off that Victor.
A critical hit.
Was that an AI that actually hit something?
Good to go.
Okay, kind of questioning what the Warhammer just did, but whatever.
Affirmative.
Okay, everything but the AC-20's gone, which doesn't really help us. I think everything does about the same amount of damage as the AC-20, so he did fall down, so chances are he's not going to hit. Unless he punches. Okay. And he went through the radiation field. Are you literally gonna tell me that there's only one lance? Okay, thank you.
Good to go.
Okay, let's put rounds in the back of the warhammer.
Got it.
I'm gonna have to turn a bunch of stuff off because of the radiation we're standing in.
Targeting enemy backside. Waiting for orders.
For some reason, I didn't even realize we were standing in it.
Aye, aye.
Have the awesome go punch something. That's one of the things it does very well.
For you.
We'll have the Victor go punch the Victor.
On my way. Going toe to toe.
And there we go. It's got
Shoot you.
basically nothing left.
Position confirmed.
Still punches for a bunch of damage, though. Return the LRMs off, just save the heat. I do only need one part of the Victor to put another Victor together. Again, LRMs off. I should just go punch them, but... I'm not worrying too much about the Warhammer because, number one, he's focused on an ally. Number two, he's
Engaging.
too close.
Enemy mech. Destroyed.
Atlas doing Atlas stuff
Receiving you.
like normal. Got the leg, yeah, the Warhammer's done.
That hit something good.
Oh, he kept his evasion. Early game, that Rhino is kind of scary, but this far into the game, it's not really that big a threat. Panic, just go ahead and punch out. More of them, huh? One of those looked a little big. Okay, let's turn the medium laser off. Just hit them with the OBX. We're mostly looking for the panic anyway.
They've got a lock on me.
That's fine. 70, 65, meh. Probably a pair of Crusaders.
Roger that.
Let's kill this Warhammer before it gets up.
Target neutralized.
At 4 skull, I thought this would be a little more mission. Cataphract? Okay. Well, thanks for spotting him for all my fire support.
Pedal to the metal.
Okay, what is he? 70? Probably a pair of cataphracts.
Move order received.
The radiation fields are everywhere. Jeez.
Waiting for orders. Heading out.
Not getting anything done just because of heat buildup. Wasn't expecting so many lances to be on the field, though. Makes things too easy.
Ready for orders. Roger. Acknowledge.
We're just gonna keep throwing out damage. Kind of hoping for a support lance too. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, we'll just lob the LBX out. That should knock him down. Ooh, he's 30-50 gear too. Good. Problem is, you know I'm gonna break that ERPVC.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
This might be the last shot that the Awesome has for a turn.
What can I do for you?
Another LBX-10 available too.
Firing everything I've got.
Don't hit the arm. Don't hit the arm.
Commander,
I want so much of this gear.
got it.
We're gonna keep our fire support and cover. Double heat sink damage. Could just punch out. We don't have to kill you today. Yeah, the other 70-tonner was a cataphract. I think we blew all the weapons off. All the ones we wanted anyway. This one's just a standard cataphract. We are gonna rush up so that we aren't getting engaged on two fronts, because we want to deal with these guys before we do anything else. Okay, just keep fire support back. Champion, yep.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Here comes this group. Good. Thunderbolt. I hope that's a Battle Master, an Orion, and a Guillotine. I hope it's a Zeus, but it kind of has the Guillotine look, so I bet that's what it is. We're gonna aim it. There's no point in aiming it. It's all the weapons are splash damage, so we're just gonna throw the damage out. But I can't pass on that rear shot. They're after the Victor, though. Holy crap.
Ooh, took a heavy hit there.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
The cataphract needs to be dealt with, too. Okay, good thing that the Awesome works just like the tabletop. 3-3-2. That's the way you use an Awesome. That is a jump-happy cataphract. I need the Victor to get a turn really soon. Otherwise, it's going to fall down.
Coordinates received.
Mm.
Engaging target.
That's kind of why I was stepping away from this mission, was the heat we were going to be taking from the, yep, Victor down. From the Martian environment.
Yikes! That hit hard.
You didn't hit that hard, you were just standing in the wrong spot because we were trying to close on the enemy.
Moving to position.
We're going to stick on that damaged Crusader. Seems everybody's on him, so now anybody close enough is going to hit the front target, but he's 85. I think that's a Battle Master. Definitely want that. Okay, the Atlas is going to hopefully kill this Crusader.
All weapons.
Probably not, though. Why?
Standing by. Affirmative. Got it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a Battle Master. Ammo center torso. Gets them every time. That was a lot of AC2s. What are you again? Partisan. Okay. That will be a lot of AC2s. Wow, is our Victor really taking that much damage? Let's go ahead and jump
Here we go.
and gain all the heat. We're going to aim some damage at him. Maybe he'll fall down.
Critical hit,
Yep,
Commander.
good. I was sweeping up like this so that we could try to guarantee high ground on the new targets.
Waiting for orders.
That's actually the primary reason that this fight's taking place where it is right now. Okay, we're going to add one of the medium lasers. Just to try to make the pinpoint damage actually matter. That demolisher's done so little.
Copy that.
Let's take that torso. And he had ammo in it. Again, that's one of the first things I do is pull the ammo to the legs. Yep, Battle Master.
Waiting for orders.
I want it.
Copy that.
Cataphract's the only one left of this group.
What's up, boss?
We're going to keep mostly to missile fire from the fire support lance. He just fell down.
That's a hit.
Oh no, we just knocked him unsteady. Run. There is so much going on in this mission. We're going to have to turn the Ultra 20 off. Now he should be falling down.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Now we can just tear him apart.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
All weapons are go.
And boom. Now we just got 4 more. Thanks for IDing the Battle Master for my fire support.
Engaging target.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, we're just going to move forward and keep in cover. We're going to let the friendlies brunt this one for now.
What's up, boss?
We need a cooldown turn with everybody anyway. Guillotine, that's kind of what I figured he would be. He took an ammo explosion.
Good to go. On it.
We're going to keep just firing one with this one for now. What did I do different between the two archers? Oh, now we can't see them anymore.
Standing by.
Great.
Acknowledged.
You get some eyes on. Need to get the heat down too, so
Got it. Commander,
we're kind of
acknowledged.
trying to do everything here.
Confirmed.
We're running way too hot. We're running
Good to go.
out of range. Let's get the guillotine targeted. We got a bunch of friendlies that are also using fire support, so that should get our weapons back on target.
Fire damage, Commander. Nothing is orders. Moving out.
Let's give an aim. Let's just take his center torso apart. It's basically what we're going to do. If we can engage him, we're going to rip out his center torso and move on to the next target. The only one I really care about getting is that Battle Master.
Roger that. Ready for orders.
And even then,
On my way.
if it's between getting the Battle Master and losing a bunch of equipment, I'm going to just kill it.
I think I hit something good.
There's the Battle Master. And there goes the guillotine. Oh no, it actually gives you both.
Good to go. On my way.
It's just the only thing that I didn't download for the mod was
Receiving you.
the extra hard mode.
I hear ya. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Let's engage the 65 tonner.
Receiving you.
I put everything else that is part of the mod in.
Engaging.
I just didn't get the hard mode.
What's up, boss? I copy.
Because it doesn't really significantly change anything. So let's see. Let's push forward a little bit. And put our armor up front. Will I do the Battle Master too? Of course you're going to immediately shoot it. Why wouldn't you?
Commander?
Victor will take point here.
Firing on target.
We want to off balance or kill everything. Mostly off balance. We're not really... We're not looking for parts out of the Thunderbolt. We are looking for parts out of the Battle Master, though.
Standing by.
Another 75 tonner.
Waiting for orders.
Let's have the Orion come down behind the hill a little bit. and we're going to keep on that Thunderbolt. Good hits. Pop up here, engage with the Thunderbolt.
Firing.
What's up, boss?
Toss some missiles at the Thunderbolt. We're just not doing the damage because he's so guarded. Now that he's down, he's a little more than a target.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Engaging target.
He's still super guarded, though, sitting in the basically trees. Okay, we're going to keep our brawlers back here behind this hill. When they get within range of them, we'll shift up and do a full engage.
Right, Commander. Orders?
Until then, mostly we're going to be hiding and shooting. Because this is our third lance, and we've taken plenty of damage at this point. So,
I hear ya.
keep that Thunderbolt targeted.
Orders. Acknowledged.
Okay, who's next?
Enemy down.
I wish that would give me the option to
Ready for orders.
still give a sensor lock. Okay, let's give this archer a turn to cool down. Him too. We don't have any actual targets anyway.
I've been sensor locked.
That's fine. We'll sensor lock you back.
Sensor lock.
I'm going to work the Orion next.
Commander? Good for now.
Okay, we're probably going to have to push him.
Moving to position. Putting one in the back.
Okay, this turn I'm going to be reserving. We're going to reserve until they get to the position where they're going to be at, and then we'll engage them. And we're going to have to move up and engage. This fight's just going to take forever if we don't end it.
Sensor lock on target.
Firing all weapons.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to try to choose our engagement points, though. Like here, we only want to engage him, not both of them.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Yeah, I try to get every part of the mod
Waiting for orders.
because the way I feel is if they've made it as part of the mod, then it should be in it, and you might as well play the mod the way it's meant to be played. So I take the bigger drops and everything like that because in reality, whoop, too many buttons. The reason that he put it in there is because it should be played that way.
You betcha.
Okay, we're gonna keep on target under cover a little bit. Stay on the Orion. We couldn't get a good sensor lock on them, so we had to go engage. Should be falling down.
What's up, boss?
Like Rogue Tech, the only thing that I turn off is the giant maps, because I don't like to have to walk 3/4 of a map for the fight to start. So everything else is on, nukes, everything, all the crazy stuff. Okay, still haven't finished them yet. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of, was getting pounded by that Battlemaster. Okay, didn't really need to burn the AC-20 on them, but I'm sure I can pull most of the ammo off that AC-20. It's not really viable for actual use. We're going to give it an aim. We're going to try to pop the head. We probably won't. We didn't even hit him in the head. We're going to try it again.
Firing full complement on it.
Now we sent a torso at him. Let's just finish him off now.
Solid connection on that one.
Because if we don't, the friendlies will.
Commander.
Disappointing that we're only going to get one part, though.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I did really want all of it.
Uh-huh. Take this.
Now we might even get less part. Oh, he punched out. We just got another Battlemaster. Holy crud. I think I'm actually going to pull the Victor for the Battlemaster, because the Battlemaster is just a better mech. Oh, we only got 2 parts? Nope, looks like the Victor's staying in our lineup. So much stuff. Let's put another Victor down. We got a Warhammer we can build. There's an Orion we can build. I guess we'll take so much gear. There's 3 of those. Two damage SRM6, 4 damage streak. Couple of melee arm mods. Nah. Can't believe we got another Victor. Let's grab a guillotine. Sell what we don't want if there is any. I don't need 16 medium lasers. And we're going to sell the jump jets for sure. 12 heavy double jump jets. Holy crap. Okay, Warhammer for sale. Victor, we're gonna sell this one. Orion sold. I don't know. Let's build the 4L and sell it. Crusader gone. That was a $2 million Crusader. Holy crud! I don't think we took any damage. We just sold everything. That's right. Let's hit the store really quick. There is some mechs we need to sell. And I'm still looking at that Banshee. I think I'm going to take that. We've hit our drop limit anyway, so. Let's get the next level of this.
But we'll get it done.
I know you like us. That's all good. I need my main pilot back. I'm gonna mount an immediate rescue. Okay, we got morale and +1 rep. That ain't bad. Okay, let's before we head out for the day, let's take this giant pile of crazy here. 4.5 skull, clean out the mercs. We're still 1 mech down. We've still got 1 crap pilot. Sorry, Crockapoo. You are garbage. At least we don't have 2 crap pilots right now. Okay, let's see how this one goes. This one will probably be nasty as can be. Pushing the 4.5 skull missions is kind of crazy. I mean, I got the gear to do it, but 4.5 skull missions are generally really scary. Especially when they're this mission, because this one it's a very up-teched, up-armored mission because of the call of it. You're basically fighting an enemy. This is probably a 5.5 skull enemy. Could go poke at the clans a little. I do need a couple of clan LRM-20 systems.
Command interface initiated.
Somebody dropped outside our little circle. And it was fire support. Shoot.
Time to get paid.
Okay, let's push up for now.
Affirmative.
Don't need to tell me twice.
We're going to line up the fire support in a position where we have advantage. They're going to funnel us down, though. Well, if we're gonna get funneled down, let's go get funneled down.
Acknowledged.
Moving out.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Roger that.
Usually I've got them by now.
On it.
There we go. What are we up against? We got 80 and 70.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. It's not that big a deal yet.
Aye, aye. On the move. Aye, aye.
At least it isn't a Martian environment, so we're not going to be melting. Okay, let's have the Atlas kick off this fight. Warhammer? Okay, we'll kill you. Or not. It was the defense he had up. Okay, that was 2 PPCs on an 80-ton mech. That might be an awesome 8T. Okay, we're not getting a shot here anyway, so let's pop in like this. We'll get shot at.
I hear ya.
Let's figure out what it is. 8V. Just one LR. Okay. Victor will throw out a little damage.
Waiting for orders.
Orion will throw out a little damage. Hate to say it, but the Orion is just better than the Victor.
Engaging with target.
You're able to put more weapons on it. It has better heat management. I mean, I could pull the jump jets off, but that's kind of the only thing it has over the Orion. They have the same amount of armor. Of course, the Orion is max armored, and the Victor is not. But
You betcha.
still, they're basically the same mech that do the same thing, but the Orion just does it better.
What can I
Yeah, I mean, I could probably put a Gauss rifle on it. Let's pop over here. What the heck? Oh, crud. Well, there's a problem.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
It's also engine size kind of decides it too, because the
What's up, boss?
smaller engine on the Orion means it has more room for weapons. The Victor runs a giant engine. Let's turn off the Ultra just to put out some damage.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander. On my way.
Pull the awesome around to shoot at theirs. Didn't really get anything done. Keep damage going out. Some heat sinks off it, but this is a heat neutral awesome.
Warning. Enemy sensor
Yeah,
detected.
but it actually does run I believe the Orion runs a 280 and the Victor has to run a 320 in order to move the same speed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Wow, that awesome made a massive mistake.
Firing everything I've got.
Well, there's an awesome on the table. Where'd that longbow go?
Coordinates received.
Oh, I'm gonna censor. He's over there. 95, probably a Banshee?
Got a lock.
Banshee.
Ready for orders.
Not what I wanted to deal with. And the weight of the engine doesn't offset the 5 tons that is the
Good to go.
Victor's upweight.
Position confirmed.
Okay, stock Banshee. I was thinking about buying one anyway.
I hear ya.
Couple of parts now make us all happy. Victor's gonna come around.
What's up, boss? Move order received.
I could have jumped on the longbow, but I'm gonna give it one more turn. We'll see what the longbow does, which is to stand and kick the crap out of an Atlas.
Warning.
Now we can jump on them wherever we want. It's either a 300 or a 320 engine instead of a 280, 285. And it comes out to about 4 tons of engine.
Waiting for orders.
But
Position confirmed.
that's like all the weight that you're getting. So you're basically burning 5 tons on an engine increase. And the probable jump jets, which does allow for more maneuverability, but still not a big enough change to me to make the 5 tons worth your time.
Moving out. Firing.
Maybe we can get him to eject. We got a leg.
That hit something good.
Waiting on you.
Nice. Still not punching out. We can't get rear armor, but we can engage side, so we will. We need to deal with the longbow now.
Ready for orders.
Now he at least knows that
Acknowledge.
we see him as a threat.
Target acquired.
And it'll change his options a little.
You got nothing, you hear me?
Still gonna say on the Atlas. Ugh. The Atlas is just taking so much damage.
Uh-huh. This is good.
The big problem is we still gotta deal with the Banshee.
Want some more, huh?
How'd we get a knockdown?
Orders.
Not gonna question it. Just gonna accept it.
Moving out. Now let's see how you handle this.
Yeah, we're only getting one part.
Commander.
He won't give up.
Acknowledge.
Turn the Ultra off. Let's go ahead and kill him.
Enemy mech.
Now our 3 remaining mechs can all go up against the longbow here.
All weapon systems.
What can I
And that should be a dead longbow. Well, especially with the Victor in your rear armor. Pretty sure I misclicked that one.
Yeah, critical hit. Yes, Commander. Heading out. Roger. Scored a critical hit.
That was not your best choice of actions. And ammo explosion. Now I would definitely rather have, we're talking the Victor Orion deal. Now there is at 15 tons lighter, the Archer is way better than the longbow. Okay, we'll get an awesome. Wow, we did get that entire awesome too. We got a longbow. He'll sell pretty good. Okay, LRM5s can go. We'll keep the rest. I need to start using my head mount parts. That is a hands down better mech. The Archer is so much better than the longbow. I was hoping to get that Battle Master. Okay, longbow is sold. Awesome. We're going to put it in storage because it's actually one with a lot of options. Are there any more missions we want to do here? No, because we can only do one more. And let's see what we got. Nothing new yet. Let's look at some of these flashpoints. House Divided is a pretty good one, but no, we'll keep out of it for now. Still looking for a decent planet to pop over to. Let's see. You're a manufacturing planet. Let's head here. Maybe we can get some interesting stuff here. We've been doing a lot of traveling. I do need, thinking I need another Archer, but probably not, because I think 3 missile mechs and the fire support is good. And we got the Marauder to deal with close combat for him. Yeah, we'll ask for a paint spot too. That'll give high spirits.
Ready to go over financials whenever.
Another month down. And we've reached the target planet. Let's take a look at what is in the store. This is a manufacturing world, so maybe they'll have something useful. They have Ostrux all over the place. Really, blah. Ultra 5, but we have a bunch of those. No laser. That's just an extra ton for nothing. Heat bank isn't terrible. Not really what we're looking for, though. Rangefinder. Okay. See what's here mission-wise. Should be possibly some forts. No, they're cleaning out the merc. And a Titan attack. Pride and Vanity. Wow, this is a crazy stack of special missions. Let's take this clean out the mercs, especially since it's going to the Capellans, because nobody likes them. I really need to get that pilot some skill up. He's doing good, though. So, that isn't bad at all. The last one of the that defense mission that I took literally kept us at a point that the enemy couldn't engage us because they needed direct line of sight. But our angle of attack was so good that we were able to just sit up there and pound them into dirt. And I think that was where we got our awesome. And that was probably 6 or 7 episodes ago. I'm sorry, the Awesome's one of my favorite mechs, tabletop or otherwise. I've always used it, and I like just the stock 3 PPC one. Okay, who else is showing up? Okay, so this is just us on them. 60 and 80. We're going to reserve up. We're going to let them move. I don't want them in... definitely some reinforcements out there. I don't want them in first turn protection. Ah, another awesome. Is that the R? Yeah, there is another lance out. Nope, an 8Q. Okay. Okay, let's just bring the Atlas over here. Let's sensor lock the Awesome. Because that'll mean we can lob all the missiles we want at him. We'll pull out here, and we'll pop them with our PPCs. But yeah, that build of Awesome right there is my favorite mech in all of Battletech. It's easy to use. It's not really a
Waiting on you, Commander.
advanced mech. I mean, the only thing you got to remember with it is 332.
Waiting for orders.
And if you engage with that in mind, you'll never have any problems.
Receiving you.
And the reason for the 332 is in tabletop, if it's sprinting, it takes 2 heat. That allows it to move 5 hexes or inches. And then all 3 PPCs add 2 heat. You don't take a shutdown check until 10 heat. You do take a bunch of negatives, though. So if you 332, then you go up to 8 heat, and then you drop down to 0 heat. And then you go up to 8, and you never make any heat checks.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You'll always take the negatives from all the heat, though. That is the one problem with that idea of doing things, because you'll always be floating at 4 to 10 heat.
Commander,
Okay, we're gonna keep our fire support undercover because we don't want to get actually engaged by the rifleman. But he has so much defense right now, we're not gonna do anything to it.
yes, Commander. Target confirmed.
That's fine.
Damage minimal.
Atlas is gonna be shutting down its autocannon this turn.
Waiting for orders.
Always glad when the enemy brings fire support.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
We're gonna do that rifleman again. Keep it on target.
I hear ya.
I don't want to crest the hill yet because right now they can't engage me, and I can engage them. Problem is, at 1 damage, this fight's going to take forever. I did forget that the Atlas is visible,
Orders.
but that doesn't really make any difference. We've taken half the weapons off that rifleman. He's almost ready to fall down. I mean, let's bring the Atlas up over the hill and engage.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Yeah, we'll bring this stalker up too.
Giving him everything I've got.
We lagged him, now we can finish him off. No more defense. And all we gotta do is pop up over the hill and engage. If they don't kill it for us, yeah. Ammo explosion. Ammo in the center torso. Welcome to bad ideas.
What can I do for you? On my way.
There's the other lance. I still don't have all of this lance.
Got a lock.
It's a Crusader. I figured it would be. Usually is. Such a terrible mech. Thunderbolt, on the other hand, is a very good mech. Especially when it's running 6 evasion pips.
What can I do for you?
Most of this flank's gonna have to go engage this Thunderbolt.
What's up, boss?
Oh, good. Thanks for turning your back to me. Wow, you're dumb. We got his ammo. He's dead.
That's a kill. What's up, boss?
Thunderbolt, I think, is next on our list.
On my way. Act on.
But his evasion's so high that chances of actually putting out a kill is almost 0.
Ready for orders.
Still a lot of targets out here, though.
Moving to position.
And our heat's going to start building up in a little bit. Two big auto cannons.
I hear ya.
Wow, that tank's kind of crazy.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Commencing Alpha strike.
Probably a longbow. Oh no, I should be able to see it. 85 tons? 70 tons. It's an archer.
Roger that. Let's see how you like this.
That should be him falling down. Now they can't see us.
I hear ya.
And now we gotta kill the thunderbolt.
Received. This should be good. Orders? I copy. Taking the shot.
Okay, there we go.
Hostile removed.
4 targets left.
Standing by.
No idea where one of them is. Still out of range of sensor locks.
On the move.
It's fine though, because most of this needs to be a cooldown turn anyway. Okay, we're gonna hold.
Roger
We
that.
want the enemy to move. Why is he in a full retreat? That's 80 tons. We're not going to get him no matter what, so let's just run up here.
What's up, boss?
Still can't get an ID on targets.
Copy that.
Huh, an 8R.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out. No sweat.
The R and T variant are interesting awesomes because they have 2 big missile slots
Aye, aye.
and the big laser spots on the
Ready
arms,
for orders. On my
which means you can PPC and LRM them. And that makes them super effective. Very good fire support mechs, but I'll never drop out of using my 8Q. It's just bad habit. Yeah, you're another R, that's fine.
Go.
There is also an archer that runs 4
I hear ya.
missile hard points.
Betcha.
And with that archer, I actually like to set it as a brawler. I load it down with SRM 6s or SRM 4s
Waiting for orders.
because archers are really good in hand-to-hand combat.
Affirmative.
Commander.
Is it?
Confirmed.
I actually hardly ever see him. I think it's the S.
Location confirmed.
Okay. I don't pick on Steiner that much because their standard lineup is super hard to deal with. Ammo, boom, down you go.
Destroyed.
Orders. Confirmed.
But yeah, I like the S, but I outfit it for close combat, which is kind of an oddity.
Standing by. On my way.
Yeah. Well, it's also kind of hard to find the Wolf's Dragoons one.
What can I do for you?
Depending on what you're hunting, anyway.
Right, Commander.
Again, like, I don't pick on Steiner that much because
On my way.
I don't want to deal with Steiner Scout Lances and all their up-ton stuff,
Waiting for orders.
so I don't see the S variant that often. Oh, come on. Don't move out of my range.
Full throttle.
Standing by.
Yeah. Last rotation that I got the
Did some heavy damage.
Night Star was on the Bull Shark.
Yes.
The Bull Shark,
Sensors locked on.
the defense one, I think it is where it first shows up. I was able to take the head off it and just got the entire mech.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And that basically gave me all kinds of
Waiting for
advantage continuing forward.
Got it.
Stray shots on the other target.
Good to go.
We finally found that one we were missing.
Order received. Firing from rear arc.
Yeah, but he's still got armor in the rear.
On the move. Target locked.
There becomes a point where you just don't want to see any more archers
Moving out.
because you start getting an archer. Like, we've basically seen an archer in every engagement today. I think there's been a couple we haven't, but most of the engagements have had an archer on them.
Commander.
And at this point, we're basically in the market of selling archers. We don't need another one. But there it is right there. We'll probably get another part. And that'll probably build us another one.
Got it. All weapons are go.
Victor up on the front line.
You'll take it.
If this wasn't a Martian environment, I'd be jumping with it more.
Moving to
But
position. Positioning Alpha strike. Critical hit.
Ready for orders.
okay, well, whatever that archer's doing, it can do it over there, and we'll kill the Warhammer over here.
Solid connection on that one. Orders.
We're still going to line up so that we can engage the archer when it pops back up, but I don't want to waste any turns on it.
Critical hit, Commander.
He's punched out. But they're going to make me waste turns because he's going to shoot me in the back.
Good to go. Position confirmed.
Come on, just die already.
Critical hit.
There we go. He punched out. And there's just a death trap left.
What's up, boss?
Last season, I had
Just running.
2 Crusaders. Every time they go out on a mission, I'd lose a pilot.
You, Commander.
But they were the only fire support that I had at that point, so I had to take them out.
Commander?
It was just, this pilot's gonna die, this pilot's gonna die. You could call them as soon as you put them in the mech.
What's up, boss?
And that's why I'm not using them this season.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I've lost two pilots this season, and they've both been, I believe, to AC-20s in the head. So,
Full throttle.
Standing by. Copy that.
turn one of those large lasers off. Just punch out.
Head, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we're just gonna throw some PPCs at him. Wish he'd just give up.
That.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Successful.
He just wouldn't die. Okay. Give us some loot that's worth our time. I'm going to take the R. And I'll take the Q. SARM 2 can be sold. We'll keep the rest. Ooh, that's a good small laser. I like this 30 damage one. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to build the R, and we're going to store it. All right. Well, I think I'll call it here today. For everyone that's new, I'm Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm 10 a.m. Central Time to whenever I decide that it's time to pack it up, usually. Like today, we've run about 4 hours. If you want to catch up on what's happened before this, I keep everything on the YouTube account. There is a Discord now. I'm kind of new to Discord, so I'm still working on the setup of it, but we can all chat there. And other than that, I'll see you Monday, but I have added in a new rotation of games. On Monday and Thursday, we do play the Last Remnant right now, which is an older Squaresoft RPG that I rather enjoy. And on Tuesday, we play the 3062 mod. And on Fridays, we're going to start playing this mod again. And other than that, whatever changes, I generally put out what I'm going to do the day before. But I'll see you around, and hopefully you have a good day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.